middle of the party don't seem right. Live around that Molly King thing, right? It's about to be a green light. See that green light? Look at that green light. See it? I'm about to pull in and get a quick car wash real quick before we start this video. Alright, get some gas real quick. Get this gas real quick. We're gonna be on 89, so I'm correcting myself finally. Clean car wash in Durango though. Little Miss Deborah right there. Little Miss Deborah. Yes, sir, ski. Alright, let's get on with this video. Let's get this cold start one time. Well, it's not really cold, maybe warm. Woo. Pedal shifters, let's shift down real quick. We're going to 3, boy. See, won't allow me, see? Ooh, one hand pedal shifter OG with it. You know, let's get it in W2. Who's doing it with one hand though? Who's doing it with one hand though? Do a little rev match for y'all real quick too. Golly. Alright, I quit, yo. Honestly, was that rev matching? I really don't know what that means. I think it's rev matching, but like with like tapping the gas real quick to have the RPMs match up with the transmission or the clutch. I don't even know. I think it's called rev matching, but somebody correct me in the bottom, in the comments down below. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy NW2 back with a quick video, a quick simple video. I say just using these two little thingies right here, you know, these paddle shifters, you know. And before I start, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not no expert. I'm still learning with myself, as you guys seen in like previous clips. And I'm just like rev matching and just trying to paddle shift with one hand. I think I'm pretty good at it, but not yet. We still got a ways to go. But today's video, I'm just gonna be just explaining how to use paddle shifters in my 2021 Dodge Durango. So this is basically for any Dodge Durango or almost any car that has paddle shifters. I know some brands have like different ways, like paddle shifting and stuff, and like different RPMs to shift that and all that, I think. But for the Dodge Durango, I think I'm pretty familiar with it a little bit. And if I'm wrong about anything, you guys let me know down in the comment section, so you know, can help me grow with it. But don't ask me why I got this tree right here. You know what? Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. All right, so paddle shifters. These two little things right here, the upshift and the downshift. So using the Dodge Durango RT at that, maybe like the SXT or whatever GT Dodge Durangos have it too. But so using these paddle shifters, I would say if you want to like learn and like get better at it, just like find like an empty parking lot like this a little bit, maybe like a small lot somewhere like that, and yeah, try to play with it and just try to figure it out and stuff. But to turn on the paddle shifters for this type of car, all you would need to do is just hold down on the upshift right here, and as you see, manual mode engaged. I don't know if you guys can see that a little bit. Can you see it? Yeah, all right, I think. And you see I have to turn it off too. So like with paddle shifters in a Dodge Durango and any other car for real, if you're not really active with it, the car will shut off by itself with the paddle shifters. It'll go back to regular automatic mode just to let you know like, hey, you're not doing nothing, so it's gonna take control by itself. But also that's one way to activate the paddle shifters in the manual mode. And also down here, as you guys can see, the little lever gear shifter thingy, I don't know what you call this little crap right here, but all you have to do is just move that over to the side and stuff. But we're just gonna focus on the paddle shifters and stuff. So I'm in drive mode. I'm in a little empty lot. It's kind of empty a little bit, some cars and stuff. I'm just gonna try to drive around there a little bit, go a little slow and stuff. Activate the paddle shifters, and once you activate it, the little number will come up with a little drive signal right here. And then all you will have to do is just like shift and make sure, one thing for sure, when you shift, make sure you don't go all the way to the red line over here. So like 6,000 RPMs is like where you do not want to shift at for the Dodge Durango RT. And so like right before that, like if you can shift it like 5,000 RPM and stuff to like upshift, upshift to 5,000 RPMs, and you could downshift, but also the car will also let you know like you can't downshift too much. Like if you're trying to downshift to like first gear or while you're driving, it won't let you do that, obviously. I don't think. And yeah, like in paddle shifters, it's like really kind of easy for the car for real once you get used to it, because the car will let you know, like the car will protect you from like messing this stuff up. Like if you're like trying to shift that red line too much, and the car, like if it gets the red line almost, the car probably will shift on its own. So you want to like get there, and as you see, it turns off by itself when I'm not using the paddle shifter. So the car is like definitely just like taking care of you while you're driving and trying to have fun and stuff, you know. So we're gonna start off with the drive. I'm gonna turn right here a little bit. I'm gonna turn, do a little quick turn, and I'm just gonna do like small shits like back and forth over here, nothing too crazy. Let me put my seatbelt on real quick. Hold on, safety first, safety first. All right, let's go right here. Mind you, there's like hella stuff over here too. It's not really an empty lot, but hey, it's the best lot I can find at the moment. So as I'm driving, I'm gonna switch into paddle shifter mode real quick. And you see, it's engaged now. So as I'm going, mainly just wanna shift like with the ear, once you can hear it and stuff. And I might find a better light. This light ain't that good for real. Hold on, let me find a better light. All right, can you guys see the steering wheel a little bit? Hopefully it's a good angle, but got a little lot right here, a little straightaway, a little better part of the area. So let's get it. So in drive mode, the paddle shifter's on, and just drive. If you're cruising around like 20 to like 35 miles per hour, you can always shift up to like 3,000 or 2,000 RPMs, I believe. It's gonna turn back around real quick. Turn back around. Like, nothing too crazy. See, I'm still in manual mode, driving, not shifting because I'm turning and stuff. Want to go back down here. I'm in second gear. I can shift right now. Yep. Shout out to my wife. She texted me and stuff. And yeah, it's just like quick and easy, just shifting up and down, basically like 20 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour. You just shifting like second and third gear, really just upshift second and third gear. And then you just like keep on going from there. Nothing too crazy, I think. I can explain it a little better, but the lot I'm at is like kind of congested a little bit, and we're just gonna work with what we got. So, and you see it shifted it down by itself. So I was in third gear, but as I was turning and slow it down, the car will shift down by itself, as you guys can see really quickly. I don't know if you can see, like I'm coming to a stop. And it goes to 1. And yeah, so we're back at the stop. And as we go, shift to 3,000 RPMs, so I don't go too crazy with it. Slow it down, and then stopping at a stop sign right here, and then watch the 2 go down to 1. Just the 1, see? Perfect. All right, I'm gonna show you guys better on the roads and stuff because I need some more places to stretch the legs of the Durango, you dig? And I just shifted real quick. Mainly with paddle shifters, you want to go by ear, so like you can hear when the car like revs too high, you can just like shift it and stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna go around this curve a little bit, shifting up 3,000 RPMs, and just going by ear, you know, shifting up again. Now I'm in the third gear and stuff, and yeah, so I'm just cruising for real. I'm not going too crazy, like going to like 5th gear or 6th gear, you know. And I think it's like 8 gears in the Dodge Durango RT. I think it could be 10. I think it's 8 though, honestly. Somebody correct me in the comments below about that. And we're gonna try to hit up another parking lot real quick before we hit the roads. Went down to 1, as you guys can see it. Car coming. Then we take off. Shift right at 3,000. It's playing it by ear, you dig? Shifting again, and yeah, you're just cruising for real. And then the car just take over for you. So you never really have to worry because the car will definitely take care of you. Mostly like new cars or a lot of like kind of previous year cars will help you control the car while you're doing the manual mode, so you won't harm the car too much and stuff. And coming to a stop again, switching down to 1st gear, turning. And when you're like turning and stuff, you really don't have to shift. Well, you really shouldn't shift for real because you're like turning the wheels with your hand and stuff. Shifting right here. They were just cruising. Coming to a stop right here. I beat them, so let me get in front of you, boy. Going down to the lot right here by Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle. I don't know why I say Giant Eagle like that. Let's see, we got a little clear space right over here real quick to show you some shifting real quick. I'm still in 2nd gear, as you guys can see, if you guys can see. So I'm right here. Let me back up a little bit so I can stretch the leg just a little bit in the parking lot. See, when I switch to reverse too as well, the car would just go back in like regular automatic mode, because like how you gonna like shifting and reversing, right? Let me back up real quick, back up. I don't wanna hit this car right here. Back in drive mode, activate the paddle shifters by pressing the upshift plus sign right here, and we just go. Now I'm driving, 3,000 RPM shift. 2,500 or 3,000 RPMs you can shift and stuff. And yeah, nothing too crazy, man, nothing too crazy. But let's get onto the road so we can get on stretching the legs of the Durango and maybe hit the highway. Yeah, we definitely gonna hit the highway. One other thing too I want to say to you guys, when you're in paddle shifter modes for the Dodge Durangos, maybe in Dodge vehicles as well, eco mode turns off. So when you turn paddle shifters on, that gas is definitely gonna go down, because you basically like, I think you're basically just utilizing the most performance of your car and stuff. And this was back to automatic mode. And I'm explaining about that too. But you're basically just using the most performance out of your car, and so it's taking like most of the gas out your car for real. And yeah. All right, we got like a little empty lot over here real quick. And yeah, we're just gonna shift through these gears real quick. So here we go. So as I look straight real quick, hope you guys can see the steering wheel. Hold it down, activate manual mode as you go, and you just go. So I'm going back and forth here. I'm in second gear right now. I'm going back and forth in second gear. And as it goes up, I just switch, as you hear it. Basically just switching, yeah, so it's going back and forth here and stuff. Like, as you guys try to find an empty lot to practice and stuff, I say it's the best thing to do to help you learn first and stuff. And I'm still in second gear, and the car is still in manual mode. As I go up, I'm still like cruising like 20 miles per hour really. I'll just shift again. Anywhere from like 25 to 3,000 RPMs is good to shift and all that stuff. And yeah, try it again, hold on, try it again. Going, 2,000 RPMs, switch. And yeah, just switching, man, just switching. Now we're gonna try to go down this little longer straightaway so y'all can see a little bit before we go out to the street and all that stuff. Still in second gear and all that stuff. And you just keep it there for real, just chilling for real. And as you slow down, the car will downshift for you and stuff. But let's try to go straight real quick. Let's try to go straight. Ain't no cars coming, ain't no cars coming. Take your time, take your time. And we're gonna speed up a little bit. Upshift. Yeah, and then as I'm coming to a stop right here, you know, this person's standing right here. I'm about to come to a stop real quick. See the stop sign right here. And watch it go down real quick. See it go down? First gear, perfect, see? That's all it is, for real. It's just shifting, like, if you're like going 20 to 30 miles per hour or less than that, you really don't have to shift for real. But if you're going like 20 to 30 miles per hour, you can just upshift and all that stuff. And let me get about these people away real quick. Just upshift around like 3,000 or 2,500 RPM for real. You should be fine and all that stuff. Like I'm shifting right now, I almost forgot to shift for real. And yeah, that is it for real. Let's get to the road so y'all can see more and have the Durango stretch his legs a little bit and all that stuff. Let's get to it. Hopefully I explained this to the best of my abilities for y'all too, because I feel like I couldn't do much. I couldn't do much in that parking lot, but let's try to go to this other lot real quick. And you see, I'm not even messing with the paddle shifter because I'm still like going like slower than like 20 miles per hour. So it really doesn't matter if you're like going like really slow. You really don't need to engage the paddle shifters real quick, but let's go straight real quick. So second gear, switching to 3,000 RPMs and just chilling and stuff, and just shift again. So yeah, just basically just upshifting around like 2,500 to 3,000 RPMs around whatchamacallit, around 25 to 30 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour. You're just gonna upshift around 2,000, 3,000 RPMs for real. And we got a straightaway right here, so here we go. Still in manual mode. You will shift. Yep. 25 RPMs, 2,500 RPMs, 3,000 RPMs. Just shift again. Going down the hill, shift. And yeah, just chilling for real, for real. And you can always downshift too, like while you're driving with your foot on the gas pedal. But like when you come to a stop, you don't gotta do nothing. Just watch. See, you switch down to 1. Car works it for you, for real. So like the car is basically on your side as you're doing paddle shifting, so nothing will go wrong for real, unless you're going too crazy and stuff. Like I'm gonna shift from first gear real quick. Sometimes the car will not let you, like if you're like at first gear, you try to like downshift, you can't. Of course, obviously you can't downshift from first gear. and yeah, so hitting the rolls real quick, y'all. Stretching the legs of the Durango. And let's get it. Upshift one time. So I'm doing like 30 miles per hour upshift. And yeah, just chilling at 4th gear right here. And for all the newbies real quick, using paddle shifters, basically all you're doing is just like you're just changing the timing of the gears and stuff. you're more in control of the car for real. So basically just changing the time and all that stuff, you just like shift whenever you want to. Like if you're in automatic mode, I could just switch to automatic real quick. Just hold it down, I'm in drive mode. And the car just controls it by itself. So like if you want to like race somebody or like try to optimize the power, like in automatic mode, you won't get as much power out of it because the car will restrict itself to a certain RPM in automatic mode and stuff. But in manual mode, you can go all the way up to as like almost close to red line if you want to. And I wouldn't recommend that. Like if you like go red line, I wouldn't recommend red line and stuff because you could potentially harm the engine for real. That person driving crazy as hell. And yeah, so basically just cruising on the streets and stuff. Basically I'm driving right here and stuff. I want to go like the manual mode, hold it down, 4th gear and stuff, and then you just drive. Upshift. Mind you, I am messing up a little bit. I'm still a newbie, y'all. I'm still a newbie, so bear with me. Hope y'all can see the steering wheel a little bit. And as I'm driving, as it goes down to 1,000 RPMs. And yeah, we're just gonna drive. We're just gonna drive for real. And as it's going all the way up essentially in the 1st gear, I'll just switch to 3,000 RPMs. And I'm like going 20 miles per hour, I'm just chilling. So you wouldn't go too crazy in paddle shifters. Like you wouldn't put your foot on the gas or you're gonna crash in front of the person in front of you and stuff. Go into a parking lot, practice the manual mode and stuff with paddle shifters and stuff and figure it out, get a feel for it and stuff. Upshifting. And mainly with me, how I learned how to do it is I play it by ear. Since I have a loud exhaust, I can like tell when the car is like being too loud. Basically just going by ear and like you're going by the RPM and stuff. Like don't want to have to hit red line because you can mess up your engine and maybe your transmission and stuff. And yeah, just control it by ear really. Our red line for the RT Durango, like I say R, like anybody who's watching the video who has an RT Durango, our red line is 6,000 RPMs right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And yeah, so you never want to hit 6,000 RPM. So say like you can get to like 5,000, like maybe 5,500, maybe. And sometimes I think I do that. And then you just like shift before that. And right now I'm just chilling in 5th gear, doing 35 miles an hour, not going too crazy. It's not that bad at all. And I could just like say I'll say it's best to also shift around like 25 to 3,000 RPMs. I think I could be wrong about that. Somebody correct me in the comment section below. And as I just shift, I was in 2,000 RPMs. Now I'm in 6th gear. Now I'm coming to a stop. And it's not even on the steering wheel for real. I should be on the steering wheel. And it goes down to 5th gear, coming to a stop, 4th gear, coming to a stop, 3rd gear, coming to a stop, 2nd gear. Yep, and if I wanted to switch it, I would just hold it down to regular drive mode, let the car take over for itself. Let me take off real quick. Mind you, my phone cut off and stuff. I'm still using my phone, as you guys can see up here. You're traveling off the iPhone, you dig? But my phone be overheating sometimes. I need to get the camera for sure. But let's try to make it do what it do, you dig? I'm trying to adjust the camera angles and stuff. I can see the wheel, right? All right, let's see if we can get to it. All right, driving. Let's turn the paddle shifters on by holding it down, upshift, and yeah. Let me turn real quick. Boy, this car driving slow as hell. Hold on. Slow as my lasses, boy. Switch back. See, I wasn't activating the paddle shifters too much, but we back to it. Oh. Let me get over. Upshift. Yep, 6th gear now. And I was just cruising. Slowing down, you can use a downshifter for real, but mainly like using paddle shifters, you really don't have to use downshifter because the car will downshift for you. Like if you want to slow it down and stuff, it'll just like do it automatically and stuff. So yeah, now I'm in 4th gear and yeah, get a little power to it. Upshift. Slow it down. And me just learning how to use paddle shifters, this car is actually more fun when I'm like starting to do this because like I feel like I'm in like a manual car almost, like just like, you know, people with the manual cars just be shifting lines, like more action and stuff. Paddle shifters is kind of little action, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's get to the highway real quick. So I'm in 5th gear on the highway. Slowing down, turning and stuff. And as I get on the highway, you know, I'm gonna turn on sport mode for y'all real quick. Turn that sport mode on. There we go. So downshifting, I'm gonna slow down real quick. Slow down, downshift 5th gear, downshift 4th gear, downshift 3rd gear. Let's get it, go crazy. There we go. And see, as I'm upshifting, do not let it get to 6,000 RPMs. I can let it keep on going like this. Upshift. Upshift again. And yeah, man, it's like pretty fun. Not too bad. See, I'm doing it with one hand and stuff. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty fun actually. Slowing down, downshift to 5th. take off. That was weak. Let me downshift the third. Hold on. Slow it down real quick. Slow it down. Downshift the fourth. Downshift the third. Out of here. Woo! Don't let it get to 6,000. And just upshifting. All I'm doing is upshifting, really. Just like upshifting through the gears right before I'm getting to 6,000 RPM. Just like playing it by ear, really. And yeah, as I slow down, the car will just downshift for you if you want to. So it's nothing too crazy, really. Like, it's not really too bad. Like, basically, we're like using paddle shifters. Like, the car will basically downshift for you, so you never really have to use the downshift button unless you want to like go into like a race. Like, say like a car pull up to you to the side and stuff. Like, oh, you want to go and stuff? Slow it down, 60, 50, downshift the fourth. I like to downshift the third and stuff, and then you take off. So yeah, so when you use the paddle shifters, you really don't have to use the downshifting button for real, because the car will downshift for you when you slow down and stuff. And I'm in fourth gear, let me upshift, because you don't want to be in like low gears and just cruising at that. But say like if a car pull up next to you, right? Like, you want to go? You want some smoke with me? You want smoke with me? You want smoke with me? All right, I quit playing.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Nigga, who want smoke? Who want smoke with me?
But so you just basically slow down, like I'm at 60 right now and stuff, slowing down, putting down, downshift the fourth, downshift the third. 1, 2, 3, go. And you just taking off. And then you shift right before you get to 6,000 RPMs. And keep on going, keep on going. Maximize power, shift again, and you just keep on going until you want to stop and stuff. Yeah, man, not too crazy. So yeah, I hope I'm explaining this to you guys the best I can. I'm still actually learning myself for real. And basically using paddle shifters, like, see, like if I'm driving, right, and I just want to like chill and stuff, I can just like hold down the upshift button right here. Then it'll go back to regular drive mode and control by itself. Not too crazy. I just turn sport mode off, save the gas and all that stuff. And yeah. And you can also use paddle shifters without using sport mode, but I believe every time you use paddle shifters, the eco mode comes off and stuff. So let me see. You can also turn it on with downshifting too. So I'm on 7th gear, go down, and once I turned it on, I guess my eco mode turned off. So yeah, that's all she wrote for that. But let's take off real quick. Downshifting, take off. One thing I just learned too, guys, when using paddle shifters, you do not have to take your foot off the gas pedal. You can always keep your foot on the gas pedal and the car will just control it by itself. Only time like you can take your foot off is like when you're like braking, trying to slow down, and you downshifting and stuff like this. I'm at fourth and I just take off and stuff. And then just upshift whenever you want to. Just as long as you do it before a red line. You're perfectly fine. And yeah, so like say if I'm on a downshift while I'm driving, keep your foot on the gas pedal. 5th gear, 4th gear, even 3rd gear. See, there you go. See, that's what I messed up at. Sometimes the car won't allow you to downshift sometimes. So like I try to go down to 3rd gear, but the car says shift not allowed. And that's goes to me showing you the car will take care of you while you're driving. So if you really don't know what you're doing, the car will kind of teach you as you're going and stuff, and you kind of figure it out on your own and stuff. And yeah, you can downshift while you're on the gas pedal. Upshift, so you want to hit 6,000 RPMs and stuff. Slow it down, coming to an exit right here and all that. And I hope I explained it to the best of my abilities. I'm still driving around just to show you guys a little bit, like drive around in the side streets and stuff to help you guys get more familiar with it. And yeah, but as I'm slowing down, as I'm coming to a stop, as I'm coming to the red light up here, pay attention to my gears right here. See if it stops for you. See, you went down to 4th gear and stuff, and I still get to go and stuff. Turn to the left. Let's get back on the highway. Forget the side streets. Let's have some fun, you dig? Uh-oh, little tunnel. Let me I can go real crazy and stuff. Ooh, I can't go real crazy. Let me slow it down. And it'll slow down. Alrighty, back in 1st gear as I come to a stop. I'm about to hit onto the freeway real quick. And sport mode to get y'all a little pull real quick. A little pull. I think it probably cut off too since I'm sitting. It's still in 1st gear, so it's cool. I'm gonna let y'all hear, got the windows down a little bit. This car kind of in my way, so I'll let him get it ahead of me just like a little bit. All right. Mind you, I think I just messed up right there. I've been here and I think you shouldn't take off from first gear, I think. So I think I kind of messed up right there, but I think it could be cool. Somebody also let me know down in the comments right there, like, should you take off from first gear and stuff? I think it's cool. It seemed pretty cool when I did it, but the car took off really crazy. I think you really don't want to switch into first gear when you're just like driving, like you're trying to take off and stuff. Maybe like if you're in a race at a red light and you just want to like shift from first gear. I think that's pretty cool. But you guys let me know. You know, I'm still a newbie at this car stuff, trying to figure it all out and have fun with it as I go and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. I'm at 50. Let me go to 6th gear and stuff so I can chill. All right, I'm gonna do one more pull for y'all real quick. Hopefully no car getting in the way. Let's slow it down real quick. Slow it down. Slowing down with the brakes. Downshift 6, downshift 5th, downshift 4. Take off. And I'm gone, and I'm gone, and I'm gone. 5,000 RPMs right there. And I'm gone, 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 and I'm gone. 5,000 RPMs again. You just keep on shifting until you stop. Woo, and this car is super fast when using paddle shifters. I definitely love it. I definitely love it. So hope you guys enjoy that. I think I'm gonna come to an end with this video. Let's just let me downshift real quick so I can slow it down. Downshift one more time, really. Take off a little bit at 5th gear. So basically using paddle shifters, the car will help you out when you're downshifting and stuff, so you really don't have to downshift as much unless you want to get into a race and stuff or just optimize the best performance of your car. Upshifting, as long as you don't hit the red line, like for this car at 6,000 RPM, as long as you don't hit that red line, you should be pretty good. Hope you guys can see a little bit, and so I'm doing a little point of view with this phone and stuff. And yeah, I'm just cruising on the highway and stuff. I think they won't smoke. I'm gonna catch up with them. They won't smoke.
Who won't smoke with me?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't feel like doing all that. And one other thing too, using paddle shifters, if you guys get a Dodge Durango RT, please get an exhaust setup, any type of exhaust setup, because like you will have a lot more fun. You can hear the engine even more, like me as I'm like downshifting when I'm driving. Downshifting again. Upshift. And just go crazy with it, you know. You just hear the exhaust and stuff. It's pretty fun, man. It's pretty fun. It's not that fast, but it's definitely a fun car. Definitely a fun car. All right, so turning on paddle shifters, you just have to engage with the upshift or the downshift, holding it down, and turning it off. All you gotta do is hold down the upshift and then go back to drive mode, and then the car just drive for you. Turning off sport mode, turn off eco mode. Turn eco mode back on. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm just cruising for real. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just me doing paddle shifters, more of the story. Let's sum it up. Upshifting on RPMs, as long as you don't hit red line, you're pretty good. As I'm gonna repeat again. And downshifting, you can always downshift with your foot on the gas pedal. You can downshift with your foot on the brake, slowing down and stuff. To optimize more performance out of your car, you can downshift to like the lowest gear. I say maybe to like a good 3rd gear or like 4th gear maybe. And yeah, just like rip it and just have fun with it, man. What else? Turning it on, just gotta hold down the paddle shifters and it'll engage it. Turn it off, hold it down, to turn it off by itself again. And the car will basically control itself. Like sometimes it won't let you downshift too low, and then it won't let you upshift too high. And for all the beginners too, when you're using paddle shifters, when you're upshifting, your RPM will go down, and when you're downshifting, your RPM will go up. So like, this is a quick example. Turning on paddle shifters real quick. Oh, I'm on 8th gear. It won't let me do it. So turn on paddle shifters to the 7th gear real quick. See, I'm downshifting and the RPMs go up. And then when I upshift, RPMs go down. See? So downshifting, RPMs go up, exiting real quick. Upshifting, RPMs go down. Upshift, RPMs go down. And then just press on the brake, and you don't have to really do nothing from there. Like I'm pressing on the brake, exiting the highway, and the car will downshift on its own. Yes, sir. It's not really downshifting. There you go. It just downshifted to 5th gear. And yeah, that's about it, really, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Let's go back to automatic mode, because I'm still trying to learn what rev matching. All right, so rev matching, I believe rev matching is like you're just like messing with the gas pedal. You just like tapping the gas pedal a little bit and having the RPMs matching with the transmission. I really don't know. Somebody go ahead and look it up. But mainly it's just like basically using paddle shifters, but just with your foot. Well, almost using paddle shifters. You just like you would tap the gas and the RPMs would go up to like it'll just match where you want to be at. I think, if that makes sense. And then you just take off from there. So basically, like if I use a rev match with my gas pedal and I just tap it to I probably switch gears to like a lower gear so I can like take off and stuff and have a little bit of fun. Like I showed you guys earlier in the video when I was just like going crazy and have a little fun and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna rev match a little bit just to show you guys how it is. Just using my foot on the gas pedal. I pretty much showed you guys too on one of my previous videos. If you guys want to go check that out, I think it was my night drive of my Dodge Durango, and I was rev matching a little bit while I was on the freeway. I think it was on. Yeah, I was on the freeway. I think doing that. And yeah, so let's get to it. All right, I hope I'm explaining this to the best of my abilities to y'all. I know I'm probably like all over the place with it and stuff, but I'm trying my best here, right? I'm still a beginner myself, so don't flame me in the comments. Say like, you know, people gonna come in the comments and be like, oh, you don't know how to use paddle shifters, or you don't know what you're doing. It's just annoying stuff, man. Just annoying stuff. But all right, so I'm driving right now, right? And I want to rev match. So if I want to tap my foot on the gas pedal, just like so. See the RPMs go up, and you just take off and have the car control by itself in automatic mode at that. So I think that's rev matching. I hope I'm right about that. I'm gonna do it again for you guys real quick, and hope you guys enjoy it too. I feel like rev matching is like very fun because like the car jerks a little bit. It feels like my Mustang because I got 14 gears on that, but that's going off topic of the video. But yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna slow down real quick, to get a little space. And we're driving, so you just want to tap your foot on the gas pedal like a little aggressive, but not too crazy. So I'm just gonna tap, and it's up, and we take off. You hear that exhaust, man? That exhaust is so crazy. That exhaust is too crazy, man. I love the straight pipe Durango, man. I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for like the rev match. Really, all you gotta do is like tap your foot on the gas pedal, and then the RPMs will just like match to where you want your gears to be. I think there you go. Your RPM matches to what gear you want to be in and stuff when you're rev matching, and then the car will just like optimize the performance and take off for you. So let's try to rev match the sport mode real quick. Rev match the sport mode. Got sport mode on real quick. Slow it down. And I'm coming to an exit real quick, so I'm just gonna like not go too crazy with it. And then here we go. Sport mode on. Rev match. Tap the gas pedal, and then we take off. Golly. Alright, we chilling, y'all. I'm about to put this video to an end. So that concludes this video. I know it's like another POV video, so I might just turn this channel to MWPOV, right? I don't know, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Just me trying to explain how to use paddle shifters for the beginners, including me because I'm still a beginner myself. And yeah, just basically upshifting, downshifting, and also explaining how to use a rev match on the Dodge Durango 2021 RT, straight pipe that is. And yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any more questions about using the paddle shifters, or just want to talk to me about this stuff to help me learn more about it and stuff, comment down in the comment section below. Help me learn some more. Help your boy grow, you dig? So that is it for the channel. It's your boy NW2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys got any more questions and stuff about using paddle shifters, or just want to talk to me to help correct me on some things, comment down in the comment section below. You know, help me grow. We're steady growing, slowly and steady to 1K. 1K Trey, I'm saying it every day. Subscribe to the channel. We're slowly getting there. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy NW2. Don't need to be rude. And I'm about to do a little quick pull real quick. Shit, man. Golly. We out of here, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy y'all day.